2 upcoming live offerings I want to whisper in your ear. November, Northern Thailand, the heart practices. It's a beautiful 7-night retreat exploring yoga, meditation, temples, the best food in Thailand, and the Brahma Viharas, the heart practices that the Buddha offered to help us incrementally expand the heart. And then in February, the Mindfulish School, 200-hour yoga teacher training. So if you want to come and study with me, this is actually a beautiful training. It's a hybrid, partially online, and then we meet in Bali for 2 weeks. So the best of both worlds. And after this class, check out the links below and reach out if you are interested. We're already half full for both, so do it quick.
Hey, and welcome. Very special class today, very special guest to invite us into the depth of some feels. So this practice, we're going to explore what's called tapas. And that's different than like those little bites of food. In the context of yoga, tapas is an inner fire, like a burning desire for self-knowledge, for a deeper understanding of your inner workings. There's a poet, his name is David Whyte, and he speaks to this self-knowledge, and he says, it is not clarity. It's not having everything figured out. Thank goodness. He says that self-knowledge is this fierce and attentive form of reverence. It's a deep listening and a getting to know the way that we're holding the conversations of life. Knowing that these conversations of life are always changing. The postures, the circumstances, the relationships, the tones, the sounds, the textures. When everything around us is changing, what can we lean into that remains the same? So flow today with that question of what else is here? What other textures, sensations, qualities of mind? How can we invite this self-knowledge of the perspective that brings us back to our fullness and our depth? As always in the physical practice, meet your body in a way that it would like to be met. And if something doesn't feel quite right, then you just make it up. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make it up as we go along. So thank you. Let's, why don't we begin this tapas practice, this inner fire, standing. Draw the shoulders nice and high. Breathe out and pull them down. Do that again. Maybe bounce through the knees. Like this arrival into where you are. Start to rock your weight forwards and backwards. Feel that shift of quality from the heels to the toes. And then find a place where you can land, center, the weight transferred through the feet evenly, push down through the big toe. Push down through the pinky toe. Push down through the heel, your solid ground. right where you are. Something upholding your most alive self. With breath, let's flow. Inhale, reach the arms up and stretch high. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe the hands come back behind you. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold down. Maybe interlace the fingers. But I want you to have a little play here. So for 3 more rounds, let the sound in. Let the breath in. And let your movement soften through the joints. Stay folded. Bend the knees and then wiggle the feet like a little bit wider. With the feet wide, yeah, super generous bend through the knees. Press the tailbone nice and high. And then let's soften the left fingertips. Inhale, twist open to the right side. And as you twist, pull the right hip back. Breathe through the side body. Exhale, right fingertips land. Inhale, left fingertips open. And feel what you feel here. Side to side we go. 2 more. Fingertips touch the ground. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, keep the left fingertips down, twist open towards that right side. Look down, push into the left fingertips, and then step the left leg way back. Find this twist. Maybe let the hips soften, and then lift. Open, open, open through the heart. As you breathe out, soften the left knee down. Take a breath there. Pull the right fingertips back so much that whoosh, the shoulders start to stack. From the shoulders stacking, as you exhale, bring the back hand to meet the front. And then inhale, drag that through the center. Exhale, palms together. Sounds so nice. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, this time stay open. Maybe your right hand finds the hip. Push, maybe you can reach back with the left fingertips. Breathe for 3 here. Heart wide, letting in sound and letting in breath. Good. Exhale, we go. Watching this transition now into a warrior 2. So you're gonna lift the back knee, reach those left fingertips up and over. Into a warrior 2 we go. Bend deeply through that front knee. Let's find flow. Inhale, reverse, send it back. Exhale, bring that top elbow in direction of the knee. Beautiful. Flow with breath. Reach, expand side body. And exhale. And may this sound and may this breath tend to those walls that we've placed between us and our deeper knowing. Feel that tapas, that heat build. This time reach, press the front legs straight. Soften, maybe wiggle through the shoulders. Fingertips reaching away from one another. Inhale. Trikonasana. Exhale. From this shape, let's find some little pulses. So I'm going to turn and face you. From your Trikonasana, as you exhale, pulse up a little bit. And as you pulse up, let the heart expand. And as you inhale, maybe soften down. Micro bend through that right knee might help support the joints a little bit. So feeling that center of you start to light up. Good, one more. Okay, from here, both fingertips land, lift the back heel. You keep your legs how they are. I'm gonna swap it out. So that right leg is still forward. Lower the back knee, inhale, twist open through the right fingertips. Exhale, bring the forearm to the inside of the front foot. And then flow with sound and with breath. Inhale, open. Exhale. What else is here? What subtle sensation can you find? What expanse through the breath can you access? Okay, stay with me. Inhale, open, open, open. Exhale, slide the hips back, lengthen that front leg. Now you're gonna bring the left ankle closer to the right side until, as gracefully as you can, find a seat. So keep your right foot forward. Again, I'm gonna turn to orient. Wide legs, so open here through the hips. That right leg is long, and maybe flex the toes, and then again, firing up through the core. Inhale, hands reach. Exhale, reach over those right toes. Inhale, center, and then twist. Bring the right hand to the left knee. Let's flow there. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach. Where is your body anchored? And where can the breath flow a little bit deeper? Two more. Okay, inhale, reach. I think I lost count of two. I don't know how it's possible, but I did. Let those left fingertips land. Press down into the right toes and into the left knee, and then open, open, open through the hips. Again, you can bring that right hand behind the head. Let the hips and the heart go wide. 2 breaths here through the side body. Heart expands. Let these cells of the body begin to awaken, and let the mind begin to settle into what's here, this alive quality. One more breath. Open the mouth, exhale. Look down, and then walk hand over hand until you're once again facing the front of the mat. So your back leg is gonna wiggle back around. Again, keep your legs. I'm gonna swap mine out. Right foot still forward. Soften hips down. Let that right knee now get nice and heavy. With that right knee heavy, reach the right arm back. Some of you are gonna just stay right here and hang and breathe and listen. Some of you might bend the back knee and find the foot. Slow down the exhalation now. And be with what you feel. Just the act of participating with where you are without needing to change it or fight it. Self-knowledge, a deep listening. 4 breaths. Good. For your last breath, maybe let the lips turn up into like a little smile. And see if even within the intensity, your body responds or softens or allows. Breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Release, release. Okay, be kind to that right knee and hip. Inhale, and then slide and lengthen the front leg. Good. Bend through the front knee, lift the back knee. Exhale, slide the hips back. So do that a couple more times. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. As we feel into this body, we welcome that understanding that sometimes losing an illusion makes us wiser than finding anything. So let these sensations and breath clear something, some outdated idea of who and what and why. Step the back foot forward. Let the sensations feel new and alive. Lengthen halfway, however you'd like. And then exhale, fold forward. Maybe shake out the head. Bending through the knees, lengthen halfway. Softness through the shoulders, through the crown of the head. Exhale, pulse down. Let the belly soften. Let the hips sway. Okay, from here, right fingertips down, bending through the right knee and twist open to the left side. Nice big twist, heart wide. Take a breath in through the nose and maybe stick out the tongue. Lion's breath, exhale. All right, push down so much into the left foot that the right foot can begin to lengthen back. Lengthening back, keep those left fingertips reaching, heart wide, and then just breathe. The mind wants to add a layer, a narrative around the sensations, but just be with what's here. With what's alive, with what's shaking. One more breath. Lower the back knee down. Keep those left fingertips reaching back, back, back behind you. Right fingertips soften and lift. In breath. And then this time we're gonna clap the back hand to the front. And then drag, but as you drag that front hand, feel that connection of your own touch. So let that be another potential for presence. So with the palms together, drag left hand through the right arm and then open. Exhale, clap. Inhale. One more, clap. Open. This time, maybe left hand finds low back or sacrum, and then right hand can reach. Hand behind the head, elbow wide. And notice if the depth of the posture is like seducing you away from the breath. Keep the breath full. And keep the eyes light. One more inhale. Good. Exhale, both hands down. Again, watching this change. Lift the back knee, coming into warrior two. So the back heel drops down. Fingertips reach forward, up and over. And then sink into that warrior shape. This warrior, or that knowing that like you don't have a life, but you're actually like you are life itself. That's that inner fire. So from that opening, reach those top fingertips up. Exhale, elbow in direction of the knee. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, down we go. Two more. Maybe notice the space between your breath. coming all the way up just by straightening the front leg. Trikonasana, so fingertips reaching away from one another. Breathe in. And then reach, reach, reach forwards. And whoosh, soften down. Maybe stack through the fingertips. Maybe find that little pulse. Is there a way or where in your body can you get a little bit lighter? So to perhaps explore formlessness within the form. Okay, you ready? Let's take that down. Lower down through both hands. Squaring and softening the hips again. Lower the back knee down. Twist open to the left side and then exhale. Forearm to the inside of the front foot. Inhale, open. Exhale, flow. 3 more. Let the sound soften you somewhere, somehow. Okay, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then lengthen the front leg. Bring those right toes underneath so that we can sit down. So however you get there, let's just land with the left leg long. Pushing down and maybe flexing the left toes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach over the left toes. Strong breath, inhale. Twist left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, let this body move and be moved. This gift of being able to flow exactly as you are. All right, you feel something alive in belly. Let that aliveness remind you of this inner quality of receptivity. Push down into the right knee, push down into the right hands, bend through the left knee, and then press the hips forward, open, open. Eyes soft. With the heart wide, 3 breaths. As you exhale, stick out the tongue, lion's breath. Yeah, something clears. Who knows what, but something. The body knows before the mind does. Let's bring that around. All the way around. Toes face the front of the mat. Your back leg will line up. And then, again, let that front knee just start to get a little bit heavier. Unless it doesn't want to get heavier. And if it doesn't want to get heavy, then just leave it as it is and say, thank you, front knee. Thank you, front hip. Okay, so some of you will stay. Some of you might reach those left fingertips back. Maybe bend the back knee. And so when sensation arises in the body, resist the urge to go to war. It's like that saying, when you go to war with yourself and you win, well, who loses? A quality of compassion meets what you feel. Three more very generous breaths, not through force, just through attention. What else is here to be with this and all sensations? Inhale fully, fully. And let that go. Okay, grounding or pushing down through that front foot. Starting to, with ease, slide the hips back. Maybe wiggle. Bend the front knee. And then, yeah, maybe lift the back knee. Walk forwards and backwards. Pull the left hip back. Maybe shake out the head. Good. And then step the back foot to meet the front. Let's come into Malasana. Drop the hips low. And then just make this your own, so you can wiggle the hips side to side. Some deep hip work. Maybe reach one arm. Good. Wiggle, wiggle, and then sit down. Okay. Lengthening through both legs. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, fold forward, like a humble bowing. 4 like this, an offering, a reverence to whatever is arising within this body, within this life. The ways life is asking you to grow. With reverence, we bow. And in that bowing, that self-knowledge or presence grows. Okay, stay folded. A forward fold of your choosing. Three breaths, and the invitation as you fold this 𝙎𝙪𝙥𝙚 or turning inwards is to feel the breath fully. And maybe notice the pause between the in and out breath. Okay, 3 breaths starting now with all of your attention. What else is here? Roll, roll, roll up. Bend the knees, plant the feet. Hands come onto the shins. Inhale, heart forwards. Exhale, lengthen, straighten the arms around the spine. Good, 2 like this, breathe in. The hidden bias, or what's locked behind the heart. Offer a little bit of space. 1 more. Yeah, neutral through the spine. Sit in a comfortable way. And let's place one hand on belly, one hand on heart. And just 2 breaths to breathe in a way that both hands rise and fall. And then bring the bottom hands to seal the top hands. And maybe if there's a gentle pressure, you can sense into your own beating heart. Like this original drumbeat or rhythmic intelligence. beyond any narrow ways through which we view ourselves, there is this generosity of life taking care of life. And with a hint of that knowing, tuck the chin. Take a breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Namaste.